One significant plot detail that not a lot of people are talking about in episode one is when the boss who Gi-hun hires to find the recruiter in the subway stations, the boss talks about how he had a lot of people who loaned money from him and they all disappeared. They all disappeared over a course of many years. I absolutely love the detail because it's finally addressing the other side of these events in terms of, do people actually notice these people missing? And the answer is yes, people are noticing. I mean, obviously the immediate families of these people who are in the Squid Games obviously noticed. But obviously for someone like this loan shark boss who obviously needs the money back that these people are loaning from him, and the fact that these people are going missing and disappearing, obviously he wants to find this recruiter if this recruiter and these Squid Games are the root of his problems. Because people like him are noticing these people missing, no doubt the police have gotten probably many reports over the course of decades or however long the Squid Games have been going on. I'm sure they've gotten reports, and there is no way that the Squid Game businessmen who are running these games have these police officers and even the government, maybe, I don't know, in their pockets. And I'm sure, again, over the course of these decades, the police have looked into these cases and these reports and have either it has led them to a dead end or intentionally are trying to throw off people from the Squid Games tracks. I like to think it's the latter because it will support a lot of the overarching themes and messages of the show, that the rich and powerful influential are allowed to get away with games like this because they have also control over what happens outside of the games in real life. And the fisherman captain is another great example of that. There's no way for 2 years they have been going around in circles and not being able to find this island. That's because they don't want to be found and they are hiring people to make sure it isn't found. So overall, the question of how the Squid Games were able to sustain itself and keep doing what they're doing for decades, it's because of tactics like this. No doubt paying people, influential people, to look the other way.